Hey, what's going on? It's Josh from the DeFi Guys, and today in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm making over $200 per day in passive income with nodes on the Polygon network. You can also call it MATIC, and this is a protocol called cubo.money. So we're going to dive deep into cubo.money. We're going to show you exactly how this works. And as always, this is not financial advice. Make sure that you do your research. I am not a financial expert. I'm not a registered advisor. So keep that in mind. I'm just a guy on YouTube showing you guys my journey, revealing my tactics, strategies, and projects that I'm getting involved with. And if you like the idea of that, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tick the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. And also, I'm going to be giving away $100 in crypto within this video for people that contribute by, of course, again, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell icon, and answering the question I'm going to ask at some point in this video. Simply answer that question in the comments below. So here we are on the homepage of cubo.money. Their Discord, their Twitter, their website will be available below. And you can also research. Just go to YouTube and type in Cubo AMA, and there's plenty of AMAs with a developer out there to help instill trust that this is a legit project, and we will be doing at some point an AMA with a developer. So really exciting stuff down the pipeline. As you can see, it says node up, contribute to liquidity, a node protocol that owns its liquidity and automatically adjusts its supply in order to maintain a stable yield. And that's the purpose, is we want to make money in any market condition. We want to make passive income with crypto regardless if Bitcoin's going up, down, or sideways. Last year when I was in crypto, I invested a lot of my money into Ethereum and Bitcoin, and my success was reliant upon whether Bitcoin or crypto as a whole, even Ethereum, was going up or down. And I was sick of that because I did some leverage trading. I made some profit. Very few people make profit leverage trading. But with all the manipulation that was going on in the markets, you just never knew what was going to happen. Was there manipulation going on Bybit? Was there too many longs so people were shorting? What kind of manipulation was going on centralized exchanges? And I realized after doing research, there was a lot going on. And when I got into DeFi and started researching deeper, I realized there was actual real legitimate projects that wanted to give the control to the community and give control back to the little guy. And that's why I really love protocols such as Cubo protocol. So you can see here, stable passive income. Our nodes offer from 0.1% to 1% daily ROI, depending on initial investment. There's nodes for everyone. And as the price of Cubo goes up, you can see that there's more options that are continually being added. Because, I mean, if you were in a position where you wanted to go ahead and contribute 25 Cubo, 25 DAI. The 25 DAI is easy. That's 25 bucks. It's pegged to the dollar. But 25 Cubo, if that went to $100, $200, that makes it a little bit more unrealistic for people to get involved with. So they've actually gradually been adding more and more options here. I decided to go with the Mega Cubo, which you got to contribute 1,000 Cubo plus 1,000 DAI. I'll show you exactly how to do that. And the returns are about 16 Cubo per day, which right now with the price of Cubo, it's approximately $13. And look, this is insane. I did not plan this. It's going crazy as I'm shooting this video. As you can see, we're at $13.42 right now. So, you can see if we go ahead and jump back over here and we take 13 times 16, right? We're making 13 Cubo per day. And that was that decimal point, 1334, right? We take 1334, guys, and we times that by the amount of Cubo that we'll get per day right here, which is 16. That is approximately $213 per day that we're actually making in passive income. And this is just the start. This is the first month of this project launching, and the liquidity is already at $2.2 million, you guys. So things are looking really good. We are in passive income crypto season, node season right now specifically. This is a trend that's really taking the crypto space, the DeFi space by storm. And so this is a project I really, truly believe in. Done research on it. Make sure that you guys do your research. You know, what's Cubo? Why does it exist? You guys can go here. You can read all about it. I could bore you by going through all this with you guys, but it's easier if you just go over to cubo.money, check out the docs right here, read the white paper. That's your homework in complete detail. And then once you do that, what you can do is you can go ahead and you can open the app right here. When we open the app, it's going to bring us to a page that looks like this. You can see the number of Cubo nodes that you have right here, rewards accumulated, and you can see that you can obviously read the docs here once again, but it's a very simple three-step process, okay? You go over here to Cubo on Quick Swap, so you're going to go ahead and buy a Cubo bag, okay? And you want to make sure you're on the Polygon network. If you do not have the Polygon network installed, all you got to do is go over to polyscan.com and scroll to the very bottom. Okay, let's go ahead and head over there. For some reason, this is not cooperating. Let's see, Polyscan, here we go. It's actually Polygon Scan. My bad, you guys. Polygon Scan. And you go to the very bottom and you click on Add Polygon Network right here. And it's going to add the network to your MetaMask. Your MetaMask is going to go ahead and highlight. And it's going to ask you if you want to add this Polygon network. After you add it, you can go up here from the drop down and click on your whatever mainnet you're on. If you're on Ethereum, you just click the drop down here and you scroll down and go to MATIC mainnet. After you do that, then of course you can connect your wallet by clicking connect wallet right here. And then we can go ahead and we can buy a Cubo bag. Now, to be able to do that, you want to make sure that you have some Tether. It could be MATIC that you can go ahead and buy from an exchange. The easiest way to do this though, you guys, is to go ahead and buy Tether from like a Coinbase, Binance, and it could be on the Binance Smart Chain where you can go ahead and purchase if you want to do that from like a Binance.com or Binance.us. But regardless, what we want to do is we want to use what's called the Synapse protocol. I've created other videos on this, but it's pretty simple. Let's say that we want to go ahead and let's say that we have USDT on the Binance Smart Chain network. Okay, you might have it on Ethereum too. So this really works in any case. So let's go over here to Binance Smart Chain. What we need to do first though is we need to go here, click on MATIC mainnet or whatever mainnet that we're on, make sure that we're on the Binance Smart Chain, and then click on Connect Wallet and then MetaMask, and it should go ahead and it should connect us. So let's go ahead and click on Next and Connect, and we're all connected on the Binance Smart Chain. Now we can click on USDC and we can scroll down to USDT. And then what we can do is we can transfer this USDT over to the Polygon network. So we'll enter $1,000 or whatever it is that we want to go ahead and we want to transfer over. And we'll say that's just a simple $1,000. Make sure USDT is selected for the Polygon network. And then you're going to go ahead and click on Approve here. And you're just going to simply complete the transaction. You'll see a little bar pop up below here showing that it is being bridged from one network to the other. After that's completed, the USDT is going to show up on the MATIC mainnet, right? So we're going to switch over to the MATIC mainnet. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and go over to Quick Swap. And then we can ensure, right? Because I pulled this page up before. So it's just as simple as clicking on Buy a Cubo bag, remember? This was our first step. And then we jumped over here and we click on I understand. And then what we can do is we can click on MATIC right here and we can go ahead and we can find USDT. See? So we've transferred our USDT over to the MATIC main network. And now what we could do is we could say, okay, this is 2,000 USDT. And, we can go ahead and buy Cubo with that. Now, we don't want to go ahead, of course, and use our full, let's say we have $2,000, right? We don't want to use that full $2,000 to purchase Cubo. what we want to do from the get-go, so keep this in mind before you transfer any funds, is keep in mind the price of cubo, right? So if let's just make this simple, and let's say that we wanted to go with the mega cubo, which means we need 1,000 cubo and we need 1,000 DAI. So since DAI is a stable coin, we'll need at least 1,000 USDT transferred over that we can then convert from USDT to DAI, right? Just like that. So we just type in $1,000, right? And then just complete the transaction by clicking the button here, and then we're good to go. Of course, this is just for example purposes. I obviously don't have USDT in this specific wallet right now as we speak. So after we do that, now what do we need, right? We need cubo. We need 1,000 cubo as well. The price of cubo is $13.34. So we're going to go ahead and say, okay, 1,000 cubo times, that's 100. So 1,000 cubo times 13.34, right? And you see that's 13,340. So we need to make sure that we have $14,340, probably 14,400, just to make it simple and easy, to complete all the transactions, to complete the DAI transaction that I just showed you, and also complete this transaction to ensure that we have enough money on the MATIC network, right? And there might be other videos you can go out there and YouTube and search for on YouTube and just simply type in how to get, USDT or like an ERC20 USDC over to the MATIC main network. But that was just one example I showed you using the Synapse protocol to bridge over to the MATIC network. Okay. So after we've done that, what we can now do, right, is we can go back to the app. And again, we've bought cubo. We can also click this link right here to buy DAI. In other words, you can just go over here too and just, click right here and select DAI like I did before. But essentially, we buy our cubo, we buy our DAI, depending on which package we've selected, and now we mint a liquidity node. So we click on mint, we're going to approve DAI and approve cubo. After we do that, you might need to refresh the page and click on this again. In some cases, you won't need to refresh the page after you approve. By the way, you only have to approve once. After you do that, there's going to be a little drop down here that will allow you to select the plan that you want to go with. It's going to have a drop down that has all these different plans. Then you just simply select the one you went with, and you go ahead and follow the on-screen instructions. You go ahead and mint. Now, understand that you cannot take out your principal. Okay? You cannot take out your principal. So that will help stabilize the price of cubo right here. That's why you see this beautiful chart. I mean, if we scroll down here, you can see that this continually goes up, and it will continually go up from here because of the way that this protocol works, much like Drip, where you cannot take out your principal, which helps avoid whales from dumping on you. And it maintains the longevity of the protocol and always attracts new investors. So that's what I really, really love about this. So once that's done, then you'll see your node pop up right here. So I've got one node, which was, of course, the Mega Cubo node. And you can see my rewards so far. I can click on Approve Cubo. I can go ahead and approve, and I can go ahead and take these rewards and sell them off. Now, I'm not going to do that yet because I strongly believe that the price is going to continue to increase. So we're not going to sell anything yet. Okay, we might even compound too as well. Split this up, create more nodes, so on and so forth. Okay, so if we click on number of nodes just right underneath your cubo nodes, you can see that I've got one mega cubo right here, which is earning me 16 cubo per day, which right now is about $213, like I showed you, per day. So my question is, you guys, where do you think cubo is going in the next month? What's your projection? I think it's going to go to $35. That is my projection. Let me know in the comments what you think your projection is. That will enter you to win $100 in crypto. And to complete that that you've entered, make sure that you also subscribe to the channel. You've liked the video and you've gone ahead and you've ticked that bell icon. If you do those, comment, like, subscribe, tick the bell icon, you'll be entered to win that $100. I want to know also truly, what is your guys' price prediction over the next 4 weeks? Again, mine's $35. And I've been right so far, more than I've been wrong. These passive income streams are literally life-changing, and I will be doing an update video on how I'm making and profit $10,000 to $15,000 per day right now from all these projects I'm showing you guys. So this is legit, of course, not financial advice. Do your own research. All the resources below will lead you to Cubo and help you learn more about Cubo. Also, I've got another link that will teach you about my DeFi Guys Mastermind program. This program is designed to give you an unfair advantage where you get access to projects well before I release them here on the YouTube channel. So if you like that idea, amongst other perks, then go ahead, check out this page, and then speak to me on Telegram. And that page will be in the description below. It's defiguys.io/DeFi-mastermind. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.